welcome back. Today's video, we are doing a what I eat a day. I love watching these kind of videos, especially for inspiration recently, because I've been kind of on a little bit of like a weight loss journey. I don't want to say weight loss because I know a lot of people get like kind of irritated by that sentiment, but basically I've been in a relationship for 2 years now. I was like super healthy, fit when I got into the relationship, and then I just got comfortable, stopped really working out, and just started eating a lot more. I feel like that's such a common like thread for relationships. Kind of like the freshman 15, but for relationships. I was feeling very uncomfortable in my body. I went to Australia for 6 weeks. I got photos of myself while I was there, and I was looking at the photos and I was like, these don't even look like me anymore. That's when I kind of knew I had to make a little bit of a shift. So when I got home, I kind of started delving back into fitness. I've been going to Pilates 4 times a week since I got back in early April, and that's made a really big difference in how I feel. Like, I feel so much stronger now. And sorry if this is a lot of backstory, I just feel like, you know, an explanation is kind of needed with some of these videos, because I know a lot of people can take them the wrong way, or, you know, not be looking at weight loss for the healthiest reasons. This is why I wanted to lose a little bit of weight. It's just the weight I've gained in my relationship. I want to feel more comfortable in my body. There's going to be discussion of calories, protein, what I'm eating. So hopefully if that is upsetting to you, you've already clicked off or just never clicked it in the first place. But this is your sign. If those things are triggering to you, just don't watch this video. Subscribe and I'll see you in my next one. But this video is not for you. That being said, I've had my morning coffee already. That is my one little luxury that I've kept the same since kind of assessing my diet. I have an oat milk vanilla latte every morning. It's truly the highlight of my day. It's definitely a little bit more of a splurge in terms of calories, but that's okay with me because your coffee's your coffee. I feel like you should have it the way you want it. One of the biggest things that's changed in my diet is I actually used to be vegetarian for like 10 years. And then last year I started eating like fish again. And then while I was away in Australia, I was staying with my cousins for a little bit, and I didn't want to be like a hassle on them. So I started eating chicken and turkey. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm eating chicken and turkey and fish, but no red meat or anything like that. Sorry that was such a long intro, but there's a little bit of a backstory on my diet. I have this smoothie every single day, so I'm gonna show you guys what it is. Protein is really important to me in my diet. I aim to get 90 to 100 grams, and I think in the title of this video you can see that I'm eating roughly 1,500 calories a day, which is the calorie deficit that I need to be into in order to get to my goal weight or back to where I was before. But anyways, so the base of the smoothie is a protein milk. What I have been using and what I usually use all day, every day, is this protein milk by Silk. It's almond and cashew. I really like this. I like the way it tastes. Dairy still can sometimes upset my stomach, so I kind of keep to like the alternative milks. However, I will say, right now, and I only kept this in the fridge because I wanted to show you guys that this is what I use, but this is actually being recalled in Canada right now because there's been a listeria outbreak, which is so annoying because I just bought this and used it once and then found out about the recall. So I'm gonna dump this down the drain and then I'll start repurchasing it once the recall's over. But in the meantime, I've been drinking these Fairlife Core Powers, which have a lot more protein. It's 26 grams of protein for the whole bottle, which is honestly really good because, again, protein's kind of my main focus. And then I use this Orgain protein powder, plant-based, and I really like this. This is like the only protein powder that I found that doesn't hurt my stomach and is actually good and is not whey-based. And I just do the serving size of this, 21 grams of protein. And then my favorite part of this, I used to add like spinach and stuff, but I don't know, I just wanted to really enjoy my smoothie, and sometimes when there's spinach in it, you got that like weird aftertaste, or like kale especially. It's very simple. It's just like a vanilla raspberry smoothie, but truly it is so freaking good. Sometimes I add like chia seeds or hemp hearts if I feel like I need to boost it up a bit, but this is pretty good. I'm gonna blend that up. And it's really as simple as that. I'm gonna wash everything, but I'll see you at my next meal.
During the shot,
Pause my video.
The other actor.
I've been binge watching like actors, day in the lives, actor things on YouTube. Because if you didn't know, I started taking acting classes and I actually love it. So I've been dabbling, see what it's like out there. But anyways, it's time for lunch. It's kind of a boring sandwich, but it's filling. and it works for me, and there's a lot of protein in it. I use 2 slices of this Carbonot bread. It's like the oat bread, and 2 slices has 13 grams of protein, and it actually like tastes like normal bread, which is nice. And then I have 2 slices of turkey bacon cooking, and then I'm gonna use some of this honey maple deli turkey. So good. And then I have Frank's hot sauce, and then this no sugar added honey mustard sauce, which is only 10 calories a tablespoon, so really good. Because sauces are usually really high in calories. And then I chopped up some pepper to go on there. And I'm just snacking on some grapes too while everything's cooking. So when I assemble that, I'll show you guys.
Become serious, different reasons about those kind of things. Make sure that what you do. So that's to make sure that you're reacting appropriately. Eye out as an actor for continuity. Make sure this was in my hand. I picked it up on this line. Those are the kinds of things that you want to try to get the same every single.
Hello you guys. It is just about 7 p.m. now, and I'm sitting here editing this video. I just wanted to say quickly about my lunch. I know the peppers are like kind of random on that sandwich. I usually use like cucumbers and arugula, but I didn't have either of those, and I have a bunch of peppers that I need to eat up, so just pretty much any vegetable on the sandwich goes. I am drinking a limoncello liqueur. I had a caffeine-free Diet Coke a little while ago while I was tanning, and then I'm gonna start on dinner in probably about an hour. I'm not super hungry right now. I was gonna have like a little bit of a munchy snack earlier, but I decided not to, and instead I'm gonna have some dessert. That's usually my trade-off for the day, unfortunately. I love to snack, but usually it's like mindless snacking for me, so instead I'm going to prioritize the ice cream cake that I have in my freezer, and I'm gonna have a little slice of that after dinner. But yeah, for dinner tonight, I'm gonna do a chicken burger and then a salad. Very simple, but it's easy to cook. I'm honestly really scared of cooking meat still, so I try to avoid cooking like chicken breasts as a whole because terrifying. I haven't tried cooking any other meat product other than turkey bacon and chicken breasts, but the burgers are literally so easy. I just put them in the air fryer and it takes like 15 minutes. But yeah, I'm gonna keep editing and then I will speak to you when it's time for dinner. These are the chicken burgers that I was talking about. They're super easy to cook and lots of protein.
Each one vying for attention. As we're browsing through recommendations, often with our brains on auto.
Here's my salad. It looks kind of random. It's literally just iceberg lettuce, tomatoes, and then I did some of this balsamic vinegar. And I'm actually like really obsessed with Frank's Hot right now, so I put a little bit on there. And then my chicken burger is cooking up. Should be ready in about 10 minutes. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna sit, watch my YouTube videos, and eat my salad. Okay, here is my chicken burger all cut up. Oh, sorry, I got some steam in. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna toss it in my bowl that I ate the salad out of, because honestly, the least dishes I make the best. That literally didn't make sense, but you know what I mean. And then I'm gonna add some more Frank's because I'm obsessed. And then some of this no sugar added barbecue sauce. And I usually just like guesstimate how much I'm putting on and then put that into whatever app I'm using. If I'm unsure, I always err on the side of caution and do more because I'd rather be like under my calories for the day than over and like not know it, if that makes sense. So unfortunately, I'm pushing my calories a little bit close today. Not 100% sure what I'll do. I'm also going to the States tomorrow, so I might not have a sweet treat tonight and then kind of like give those extra calories per se to myself tomorrow, just because I might be eating a little less reasonably than I normally do. So I don't know, I'll keep y'all posted. Okay, it is 9:45. I am making a cup of tea. I've recently been, or not recently, I guess for the past couple months, been obsessed with this tea called New York Breakfast. And it's just like vanilla English breakfast tea, but it's so good. I know there's a little bit of caffeine in it, but it honestly really doesn't affect me that much. I'm making a cup of that just for general awareness of my calories. I'm just gonna be having one of these little peanut butter cups instead, because I had some more sauces on my burger than I thought I would. So yeah, that is my little nightcap. I'm gonna make it now. I also don't usually like measure this kind of stuff. Like when I'm putting milk in my tea, I maybe have like 2 or 3 cups of tea a day. Today I've only had 1. So I just don't really measure. I'm gonna add a few drops of this little stevia stuff. That might have been too many. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna put the final touches on this video while I have my little peanut butter cup and my tea. But that is all for this video. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you liked this, if you want me to do more what I eat in a days that are very realistic, because I feel like sometimes you see what I eat in a days on social media that are just like not at all realistic. And subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.